welcome back to the channel. I want to touch base with you and let you know I ain't dead yet. This pleurisy is working pretty rough on me. It's got me where I get tired real easy, and it feels like I got something stabbing me in my back and chest and side right around through here. Got me a little short of breath. But I have been kind of, doing what I can do. I'm moving kind of slow. I got everything winterized. We got a little storm coming in. It says that we're going to see a skip, maybe up to an inch or two of snow, so I'm ready. But I brought some more lumber in. We're not going to try to kill the pigs this weekend, but the next weekend I've been, trying to get everything ready for that because we're going to try to do both pigs, and I reckon we're going to skin them out and go that route. It's just one of them. I'm just having one of those weeks. Is all that I can tell you. It's just, just got to keep plugging along. It's got to, end sometime. But I still want to box in the front porch and turn it into a kind of like a storage room for, or we'll call it a pantry. I'm gonna try to turn the front porch into a pantry and be able to move some of my canned stuff out there. I went ahead and bought 500 block off of a neighbor that was building onto his house, and he bought too many block. He made me a good deal on them, and I'm gonna buy them so I can get my dairy done. We're gonna do a 12 by 12 dairy probably in the spring, and I'm gonna do an 8 by 8 smokehouse out of block. One side of it will be shelves, and the other side will be part shelves, and it'll have like some rebar put in it where you can hang stuff. Then the top of it will have rebar from one side to the other where you can take and, hang hams and slide them on there and stuff. I got a lot of things planned. I put a ramp on that freezer building. I'm glad we didn't take a freezer up because it probably all got killed. I just walked up today, skint my leg real good, and the ramp fell. Lesson learned: if you ain't got the stuff to do it with, just wait. This I hope y'all seen the video where I killed the 2 deer with that buddy of mine's 4570 government. I'm gonna try to go Saturday. I probably won't go early because of it being so cold stuff, and it hurts so bad. I'm taking the medication. I'm doing what they said. I'm trying to stay in as much as possible. I'm just taking my time and stuff. But Saturday, I'm gonna take my old Ruger Super Black Hawk 44 Magnum. I'm gonna try to kill me a doe. It's the first doe day of rifle season. I'm gonna try to get me a doe and see if I can't get one of this old baby here. Now, I want to apologize for not getting to film them other ones, but I was literally going in the road that you seen me traveling up the other day. The 4-pointer standing in a field right in front of me, and it's not a government road. It's actually a private drive. He just stood there way too long, and I know with all this problems going on my chest stuff, I couldn't hunt much. So I went ahead and took him, and I stand there, trying to get him up in the bed of the truck, and this little 3-point run down there starts stomping and blowing like 30 yards from me. He wasn't nowhere from me, but he just kept stomping. And when I loaded the 4-point up, I thought, well, he's not very smart. And I told him, I stood right there loudly and said, "You're not real smart, are you, buddy?" He stood there and blowed and stomped and blowed. And like he wasn't going nowhere. So I went ahead and took him too. which that's all the bucks I'm allowed. I got 3 doe tags left. I'm going to try to take at least one with this. I may take my 308 or the 270 with me in case they further off. But if they're within 100 yards, we're going to try to pop them with this, and I will try my best to film it. It's just the other habits of face. And where I got all this going on, I just didn't think really to turn the what do you call that thing, dash cam on. I probably got it off my dash camera. But I'll try my best to get this one to where y'all can watch it and go with me. But just depending on how this stuff's going, I mean, it seems like, it's loosening up some, it's not hurting as bad. But I want to touch base with you. I want to show you the old Ruger Super Black Hawk that I'll be taking. I love this gun. My brother James gave me, my brother James had this gun, I bet you, 15 years. And I aggravated him every time I seen him. Want to know if he still had my gun and stuff. And he told me one day, he said, you know what? He said, you really want that gun? I said, yeah, I do. He said, let me price it. He priced it. And there it is. And if I kill a deer with it, I'm going to make sure he gets some of the meat too. But that's a gun right there I wouldn't take nothing for because it did come from him. I got a muzzleloader in the gun cabinet that belonged to my brother, and I don't know what he done to it, but you can put a bullet in it, turn it upside down, the bullet will fall right back out. And I don't know if he's double loaded it or what he done to it, but something happened to it. But I got another one, a buddy of mine, we call him the Doc. I got his borrowed. And I'm trying to trade him out of it because I like the old guy. And I like to have it just because it's his and because I like to put up. He's kind of fallen in health here lately. And I like to have, the old gun, just kind of have it to remember him by. But if he don't trade, that's okay too. I'm sorry, it's just hard for me to breathe right now. It's a struggle, but I want to come on here and let y'all know that I ain't quit. I'm still going. It's a slow go at the moment, and I really ain't doing nothing worth filming. I go feed and water, stuff like that. And I did winterize. I put my light on in my well house, and I got all the water, from the well house so it don't freeze. And the water system out back, I drained it all but the big barrel on top of the stand, and I can get water for the chickens and turkeys from it. I'm thinking about moving my guineas out here with the chickens and just let them run around with them for a while, and then in the spring I will move them back out to their own pen so that they're not being bullied or bullying anybody. But I want to come on and just tell you, y'all, don't give up on me. Just I'm pretty sick, and I will be back as soon as possible. And remember, we're going to add to the turkey pen. We're going to build on to we're going to box what's the porch in now, turn it into like a pantry for the kitchen. And it'll be a storage room for like some of my hunting clothes and stuff. I'll put them in totes and, put them out there. And there's a lot of stuff in here could go out there on shelves. I don't want them outside in the building or nothing like that. It's stuff that I really don't want to get messed up. But I need a place to put it, and I'm out of place. So then I'm going to add a porch from there on out to the end of the trailer this spring. I'm going to put a greenhouse up. I got a greenhouse I got to put up. There's a ton of stuff to do. It never ends. I got to visit with Dave the other day. He come in, and we sat out there and talked for a little while. I really enjoyed that, buddy. If you watch this, I really did enjoy that. Spend that time with y'all and with you by yourself. And I want to say thank you to the other Dave for loaning me that rifle. It has a nice gun. That is a killer machine right there now, boys. But I'm gonna get off here and try to rest. Just you know, if y'all don't care, like and subscribe and become a member of the channel. I'd like to have y'all along. There's a lot of things we're going to get done this winter. I'm going to do the hogs now. We're going to show you how to, you know, skin them, gut them. I'll have to do whatever YouTube will let me do. I'm gonna go and see what other people got by with, and I'll make, you know, our version of it. But we're gonna make sausage. We're gonna be canning hams. We're gonna do a whole bunch of different things, and I think we're gonna try to salt the jaws and maybe one middling. But I am gonna skin these hogs. I ain't got the energy and I ain't got the pizzazz right now to do all that scraping and stuff. The curing room's ready. But I don't think we're going to get to use it this year, so it'll be ready for next year. I'm going to sell a little hog meat. If you're local and you're interested, let me know. May have to. I know I got about 6 or 7 people coming to help me, so you know I think we'll be all right with it first. You know, getting it done. But there is stuff coming. I promise. It's just right now. It's I've been running around trying to. You know, we fixed Charlie's woodshed. He's cutting wood now, trying to get some wood in for the winter. And I've been trying to winterize. I went out and helped my buddy that's out of town. I went and winterized his house and kind of done a few things to help him. And then I've been feeding her critters and feeding my critters and just, you know, I winterized everything around here. It's just, I don't see it that it'd be worth, you know, trying to video me going around, you know, and opening valves and draining pipes and stuff like that. But it's stuff that has to be done on the homestead. It ain't all fun and exciting. But I'm going to jump off here, y'all. I hope everybody's in good health and, you know, everything's going good for you. Just remember, when things go bad, when times get bad, they have to pass. Everything passes. And, you know, we'll get back to videoing again. I may go out if it's not too bad tomorrow. I don't have my generator system set like I want it. And I may try to, you know, wire up to where I can run the generator in that freezer shed. And I'll be able to jump it over to the other freezer. Then, you know, here in the house, I'll just have to bring it and hook it up that way. But I'm trying to get these freezer stuff out, but you can't until you get other stuff out of the way. It's just chaotic right now. But I'm going to say have a good day. Have a blessed day. Be good to each other. We'll see you on the next video. And, you know, be sure you hit that subscribe button and like it if you like the video. If you got any questions or comments, you know, please say them. Keep me in your prayers. You know, I'm doing better, but it's a slow go on this stuff. All righty. We'll talk to you later.